Hey, what's going on YouTube? So earlier this year, I did an oil change on my 2017 Tacoma and walked you through the steps on that. I had a lot of criticism on that, and we're gonna address that in this video coming up. So in that video, I explained that I did my oil changes at 10,000 mile intervals, which is the Toyota recommended interval. I got a lot of flack from that, a lot of criticism, and said that I shouldn't do it. I was just following Toyota recommended. So I'm giving in to peer pressure, and I'm gonna go back to my maintenance schedule that I had on my 2002 Tacoma, which was every 5,000 miles. Every 5,000 miles, I rotate the tires, and I might as well do an oil change at the same time. It makes it easy because it's all at once. But I know what you're saying, that 10,000 miles was a pretty big gap. It wasn't really 10,000 miles each time I did it. It was only 10,000 miles one time. And every other time is probably around the 7,000 mile mark. My truck is a 2017. It is now September of 2022. Towards the end of this month, it will have been 5 years that I've had my truck, and it currently has 35,000 miles on it. Since I've owned it, it's had an oil change every year, and so that's usually right about the 7,000 mile mark. This last one, I pushed it to 10. In general, it's about the 7,000, maybe 7,500 mile mark. So I haven't gone the full 10,000 each time, there's only once. But I am giving into peer pressure, and I am changing my interval to 5,000 miles. Hopefully it'll make some of you happy out there. So this video wasn't really meant to be a how-to video. I have a previous video on how to do that. Just ignore my interval, and you'll be good there. If you want, you can go check out the Tacoma playlist, and you can find it in there. So after getting into my oil change, I did think of something. Last time I thought I was gonna do it, I was kind of concerned. This time it happened. I cracked the plastic housing for the oil filter. So I had to stop what I was doing, go with my girlfriend, jump in her car, and go and get a replacement. That replacement just cost me $60. And just a tip, I would just order one off from Amazon, because they are less than half, almost a third the price than they are at the dealership. So just order one of these when you order your oil, and have it on hand just in case. I will put links for the oil I used from Amazon down in the description, as well as an extra filter housing, and you can check those out there. They don't cost you anything extra, but it does help the channel out a little bit, so check those links out. So I know this video wasn't really long. I just wanted to address the fact that I'm changing my interval for oil changes. I probably won't do it every 6 months. I'll probably just stick to the 5,000 miles, which will be within a year. 6 months is just a little bit soon for me, and I got so much going on, it's hard for me to take time to do it. But I wanted to let you guys know that I did give in to peer pressure. I'm changing the interval, and if you want to know more of a how-to on how to change the oil, go ahead and check out my Tacoma playlist, and you can find the video in there. And until next time, we will catch you guys on the next one.